We're going into this a little bit more confident than we were last season, but at the same time, it's how do we shift from the underdogs to being, more ruthless and more consistent to be on top and to, win that premiership this time around and make another grand final. In comparison to last year, there was that uncertainty in the air given it was our first season, and I think having that 1 year under our belt, you could tell there was a little bit of a different standard right off the bat coming in. So the girls look great and they look sharp, and really excited to see how we do in our first match. Yeah, it was pretty, I think, breathtaking, especially to see how much support we had right there in New Zealand. Incredible, and I think our team knows that there are Filipino communities all over the world, so we know that this team doesn't just represent Philippines, but it also represents the Filipino communities worldwide. So to have their support, win or lose, it means everything to us, and hopefully, we continue that growth post-World Cup as well. I think a lot of us actually have been reflecting on this one moment a lot, because it kind of just took us away. Was our last final game against Norway in Auckland. We had about 30,000 plus fans singing our national anthem, and I didn't know that people were going to be there for us. So, that kind of left me into tears when I was singing the anthem, and just to know how much we impacted the Filipino community I think that's something that's going to stay with me forever. Personally, I just want consistency. I think we kind of lacked with that last year, some games that we really shouldn't have lost points on. So hopefully we can, like I touched on before, be a little bit more ruthless than we were last season and just stay consistent that whole season. And I think obviously the more consistent you are in the performances, the better results you're going to get by the end of it. And every team I think in the A-League want to win, so we're definitely one of those teams, and yeah, we want to be on top by the end of this season.